Hello, everybody. Welcome to Speeding Through the Holidays. We have an awesome 2-day weekend for you of amazing speedruns and showcases featuring the Black in a Flash community. There's so many things happening this weekend. It's an amazing schedule, and I cannot wait to see all of it. We're going to get started here in just a second, but wanted to let you know that we are here, of course, in celebration of Kwanzaa as well. It is the second day of Kwanzaa, and it's part of the holidays that we're here to celebrate. But let's speed through the intro a little bit. We have Ape Escape 2 Any Percent, which I'm being told some very strange things about this run. Reek, let's see what this run is about.
Yeah, maybe let's not look at the bull for now, but let's look at the monkeys. Hey everyone, I'm Riekelt, and I'm here to kick off some very fun, very comfy weekend of Black in a Flash presenting Speeding for the Holidays. Let's get started. Before we do that, however, I'm not here alone. I got my fellow monkey catcher, and totally not the reason and all and whatnot.
I knew this was going to happen. Hello, everyone. My name is Tony. I've speedrun this game because of Riekelt. It's his fault, 100%. Yeah, excited to be here.
Alrighty.
Let's get started.
Let's actually get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Good luck.
Thank you. So let's start with talking about the controls. If you know Ape Escape, you know this was the first game that required dual analog. I walk with the left analog stick and I pause the game with the start button. Got it. I jump with R1 or R2, whichever I touch first, whatever. Doesn't matter too much. I select weapons with the D-pad. Not too weird. And then I use them with the right analog stick, which is also pretty weird, I would say. And then how do I do the camera? When I'm using the camera analog stick that most people know, I use the D-pad. Yeah, yep. The developers got lost, but it is a vibe, and it's a good vibe, and it works for me. Even though for like more than half of the game, I do need to claw grip, but that's fine.
Yeah, also, really quick to mention, we're running the game in the Japanese version because the Japanese version allows you to quick gadget switch. This is a feature that was introduced in the third game for the American and European releases. However, for some reason, it is very much absent in the European releases and American releases of Ape Escape 2. So for that reason, Japanese is very much preferred because you can quickly switch gadgets without needing to open the gadget menu by pressing select. So yeah. We also are lacking a lot of the speedy gadgets like the hoop. So for the most part, we just dive headfirst into the ground to gain speed. It's pretty funny because this is not a thing you can do in the third game. So the fact that it's here in the second one, it's it's really cool. I would say very unique for this game. Yeah.
Something else that is, I wouldn't say unique, but at a point in time, are the pants colors, which is like pretty much the biggest thing that you can see on monkeys. You got the regular yellow ones. They are quite okay, I guess. They're the one with light blue pants, which we'll see in a little bit, who are a little bit more easy to catch. Here's a yellow pants monkey. And then the next one is actually new to this game, to the franchise, are the ones that blend in with the territory. I'm currently in like Italy, Venice. Oh, that was not it. It was the first monkey that we caught. Doesn't matter. And then real quick, just getting a monkey through the bridge.
Yep, because fun fact, the hitbox of the net actually extends anytime you do a swing in the air. So it extends slightly and actually catches the monkey underneath the bridge, which is really cool.
Yeah, the second Ape Escape game is like a perfect mix between Ape Escape 1 and 3, where if you jump, you do like the Ape Escape 1 things, which is you just touch the monkey with the net and it gets caught. In Ape Escape 3, every swing is a Pokeball throw. And every monkey is unique in the sense that they all have their own like catch rates, and are they stunned or not? Yes or no. It is interesting, and you will see me getting the 4th monkey in the stage. Jumping. Actually, no. 7th monkey even.
Yeah, so here we get the
the dark blue pants monkeys, and they are the actual speedrunners. But now we're as well with the little dash hoop that we got.
Yep. Also, something quirky in this game. Anytime you use the hoop and you go upstairs, you have to actually let go of the left analog stick. Because if you hold a direction when going up the stairs, you will actually bounce off. So Riek is basically, whenever he needs to go upstairs with a hoop, just let go of the stick. The third game,
He actually jumped out. This little matador.
Yep, that's one of the rainbow monkeys Riek mentioned, which blend in.
He actually just goes. And then this monkey, they actually have a name that you can see on the left side. This monkey's name is called Trip. He trips a lot. Not that tripping, he just trips over his feet, and he's very easy to catch.
Yep. Yeah, they also, in the third game, I'm pretty sure they do the same in the second game, but for the most part, the third game has a lot more of movie references and that sort of stuff, and they kind of have unique names. So do they in this one, but it's sort of, obscure references if you can find them, basically.
Yeah. And the first one has like a South Park reference even.
Oh yeah, true.
So, this is the first boss, Monkey Blue. And even though he is a bad guy, he does have to obey traffic laws. So he can go for red traffic lights. He will go for blue, which is Monkey Worlds for green, I guess. So by being fast enough, I will kind of force him to get to me. And then now he only has 1 hit left.
Yeah, the funny thing in the second game, every boss can be cheesed in a very specific fashion. In the third game, I say every boss can be cheesed. One of them, we'll find out, is not very able to be cheesed, but more on that later. But it is really funny though that in the second game, somewhat all of the bosses are consistent. So yeah, it's pretty awesome to see. In the third game, it's a lot more. As Riek put it, you use Pokeballs to catch monkeys essentially. So you can imagine a lot of the cheesiness is lost in the third one. But yeah. Cool.
So Tony, all monkeys, right?
Yes, absolutely. All monkeys. Forget the fact that this is any percent.
Oh, goodness.
Just before we started today, he told me to do the any percent routes, and I'm like,
yeah.
I just said nothing.
Yeah, no, it's easy to get lost sometimes. Yeah. If you do all monkeys...
Tony, do the joke.
They did surgery on a banana right there. Those are the ones.
2002.
Yeah, they predicted it.
Even.
Oh yeah, it is 2001. Oh gosh, I thought it was 202. Oh well,
That was Sunshine, or Mario Sunshine specifically.
Yeah, true. But still, surgery on a banana right there.
I did see a comment in chat about if you love 1, this is pretty much an extension of 1 in a good way. 60 FPS, a little bit more polygons. I'm not an Ape 1 hater at all. I did some really fun races like 3 days ago with the Ape Escape community. Love those as well.
Shout out.
It's a really good game in its own merit and deserves all the attention as well. However, Ape Escape 2 is my favorite Ape Escape game to speedrun. My favorite game to play, however, is Ape Escape 3. I would mention it's a different kind of beast. But in terms of a speedrun, it acts different, the physics are different, but it is way more cheeky, way more interesting level design.
Yeah. Although it is also interesting, the soundtrack in this game, I would say, it's not bad, but it's definitely like not as strong as the first and third game. But that's mainly because Soichi Terada actually did not compose the music for this game, so you can really feel that it's compared to the first and third game, you can feel. Ooh, nice first try. Let's go. So what Riek did there is there's a way you can jump using Pipochi. He can actually reach ledges for you. Like he can just lift you up and reach ledges easier. So what Riek does is he uses the hoop, does a U-turn, and then lets go of the stick while doing a double jump in a very precise frame. And then he can essentially get that ledge grab there and just go to the end of the level, which you'll see in a lot of the stages. We are actually going to go backwards because they work in a circular fashion. So they circle back essentially.
So Pipochi is a little monkey on my head right now. He can do two things. If I lose all my cookies, which is health, I will get an extra cookie, or sometimes from him. And if I don't make a ledge, he will kind of help me. He didn't help me there, which is what you want, but it's really, really difficult to get. So normally I get his help, which is still good. Which definitely is still good. I was just surprised at not having him, since it's like, doesn't happen too often. All right. So we got to talk about the slingshot and the fact that Pipochi, I now explained that he's super useful. In this little cutscene, he gets taken away. But that's fine, that's fine. Anyway, we're in Casino City. We're here to party. And this is something, if you've seen Ape Escape 1, you might know about the little glitch in there called the infinite jumps. That works with third-person mode. And then jumping and just keep infinitely jumping. So they took out first-party aiming in this game. But there's another glitch that you can do with it that I'll show in a little bit. And then in Ape Escape 3, there's another infinite height glitch that works with the thing. And then even in like Ape Escape 3.5, or Big Mission as we call it, there's another infinite height glitch that doesn't use the slingshots. The slingshot is OP, yo.
Yeah, it is really funny how in all three games, the slingshot is basically just broken in a very different way each time. Like Riek said, first game is infinite jumps, second game is basically air crawling, which is really funny. And in the third game, also very nice catch.
Thank you.
In the third game, we actually have somewhat of a unique usage for it. At first, you could essentially you use the slingshot like normal, but you use it in a trick called net float, where you would basically aim down sights while double jumping, and then you use the net to essentially lift yourself upwards. And it was very cool. But then it was found out that you could essentially gain infinite height by double jumping using the slingshot. And when you ground pound, if you switch to the net and quickly jump and swing the net afterwards, you can infinitely go upwards, which, as you can imagine, breaks a lot of things in the third game. So, yeah, it's really cool stuff. So yeah, you'll see
to the Emperor's Castle, where all of the monkeys are dressed up as ninjas, which is kind of, I don't know, kind of funny. There are a lot of other monkey pants colors in here. Like there's the black monkey who works kind of like generally they have guns, but not in this stage. In this stage they have shurikens and bombs as well.
Yep. And unfortunately, some of the enemies in this game, they are very annoying to deal with because they're constantly in your way. And I don't know why. They just put enemies at the worst spots imaginable sometimes. And it's, you have to deal with monkeys while also having enemies in your face. Yeah.
Comes with the territory.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
So in our little rambling, we've glossed over like a lot of tricks. We've already mentioned the long jump, the air call. There's another thing called the boost jump, which I won't be doing here. But it's I wouldn't say frame specific, but it's a really cool trick that allows us to go a little bit higher. Later I will mix that with the actual gadget that we get to gain vertical height. A sky flyer net boost. Usually just insane height. Like platforming is not an issue in this game.
Yeah. It's also really interesting because, also talking about air crawling, you can just delay your inputs and you can go from like platforms that are essentially like you need to do a puzzle. You can just skip a puzzle by going all the way forward, by doing an air crawl, and just it's just really cool that you can break the game like that. So here we have one of the second bosses, Yellow Monkey. Very interesting boss for many reasons. He's also one of the easiest bosses, I would say. You don't really have to do much. It's basically just shoot explosive pellets and
One of the things there is you saw me in the casino get some of these explosives from one of the slot machines. So every boss, while needing like 5 stun club hits, explosives do like 1.4 or 1.5 times the damage. So you can substitute one of those punches if you do 3 explosives on him, which makes it a little bit faster. We're going to use that on 3 different bosses. The next one is...
I just gotta say, I can't think of anything about Yellow Monkey that does not scare me right now. Like, or disturb, or concern, or...
Don't worry about it.
Wrestler?
Yeah, you're right. That's one. I guess there's one thing.
You want to know something funny? Literally in this cutscene that Riek skipped, Yellow Monkey seduces you and then just goes away before you can catch him. I wish I made that up.
So the ape escaped.
Yep.
He did. But we will see him later.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. He comes back.
Don't. I would say don't you worry, but maybe you should.
I think I'm worried that he's coming back. So
don't worry about it. You'll see.
Okay.
But yeah. The good old snow level. In Ape Escape 1, the snow levels are very like chill and stuff. In this one, I would say kind of 50-50. There is a section here that Riek is coming up where you can have monkeys lined up for you to catch. And in this game, anytime you swing the net in a direction, you can just catch 2 monkeys at the same time after you catch one. Oh my god, that is a bad spread. Oh well.
I mean, at least a blue monkey came here, but my monkey management wasn't optimal, so to say.
It also doesn't help. It also doesn't help that for the monkeys that are in a snowball, you can't stun club them. You need to actually, I think you can use the stun club. Yeah, but it's prefer to use the hoop because you stun them.
Yeah. So like 6 monkeys are coming off the mountain. And you have to catch 5 of them in any percent, 6 in all monkeys.
Yeah.
And they can go anywhere. So monkey management is really important. I did lose a bit of time here, but who cares? We're having a good time.
Yeah.
Also, you know what we're here also for.
Yep.
A shout out to Champ.
To me.
Yes.
But no, definitely. This run is something to watch. And as you're talking about all the apes and the different outfits and things that they have, it does remind me that there's some merch available because we have merch now. Check out the Kwanzaa collections from our partners at the Yeti and Tantrum, featuring the limited edition Joyous Holiday shirt and sweater, cute Joy stickers, drinkware, and even blankets to get you through the cold season. All purchases made will help Black in a Flash continue to put on events you love, like Back to Black and even more hotfix and things like this, speeding through the holidays. You can type !Yeti and !Tantrum in chat to check out those awesome collections.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we finally got the Sky Flyer, which is the propeller. You might assume what it does, or you might guess what it does.
Also, fun fact: in the third game, there's a different Sky Flyer that they use for Satoru and Yumi, the boy and girl character, which is kind of crazy. When I first saw it, I was like, "Whoa! Why do they have like a different, Sky Flyer?" It's like, I don't know. The shape is different.
How you literally used one US name and one Japanese name.
Did I? Wait. Oh yeah, Sayaka. Sorry. Yeah, that's her Japanese. Yeah, it's been a while. Okay. Sorry, my bad. I was playing the US version of Ape Escape 3.
Yeah,
lately, that's why.
I should probably mention, I was at I ran this game at AGDQ earlier this year. And I mentioned that there's a randomizer, that there's an archipelago for the first Ape Escape that got someone inspired to make the archipelago for Ape Escape 3, which I'm very happy about, but also pleased to support it to this one. I love Ape 2.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah. No, I love to hear that I was like inspired, or that I was the inspiration for the Ape 3 rando.
That is awesome.
Nice. It's also really good. So major shout outs to Aiden, who definitely made it.
Yep. A lot of fun.
Yeah. And you're now doing that in our group async.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. The first when I was testing it, the first thing that I got was nothing, which was great. And I was like, oh, okay, it works. Cool. Yeah.
Oh, that was the beginning of like
the first one. Yeah.
Ape Escape 1. Yeah, you get nothing.
Yeah, we would just play
the beta game.
We would just do like archipelago sessions, and people would just send stuff. They would just send stuff to Reek, and it was like, this guy sent nothing to Reek, and I was like, oh, there's your nothing.
There's your nothing. We do have a question in chat that I've also been concerned about. What's up with the hula hoop and it making you move faster?
So, basically, what we're using, these are gadgets that are made by the professor. It's not explained, but a hula hoop just makes you go fast. That's what they, went with for the first game, and sort of continuing on the trend. They're like, yeah, here's a gadget that makes you go fast for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's mostly to catch up with like fast monkeys. But again, I don't really know the full extent, but it's more so just that's what they went with. So,
we are celebrating having speed options.
Yep.
Yep.
Also, we're gonna ruin Pink's concert because we don't hate idols, but this one in particular is kind of a menace. You'll see why in a minute.
Yeah, I didn't buy tickets, so it's fine.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get a different show.
Oh, okay.
Of the Saiyan kind.
Oh, I didn't buy tickets for this either.
Oh, don't worry.
He actually became Super Saiyan.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is the random parts that cause a lot of resets. You can do 5 attacks. If you're standing in the front lines, one of them will never happen on the Japanese version. So pretty much 4. And these they're throwing these little bombats is the worst one.
Yep.
And I got those twice in a row, which is very much not uncommon.
Yeah, this fight is unfortunately like very RNG, whether or not you get like anything else besides bombs. So also on the left there's a monkey that has like a, it's really funny.
Yeah, there's some really cool stage design in here, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I can walk.
Yeah.
Getting hit there actually makes it so that I can get the boss a little bit earlier.
Yep.
As another question in chat, what made me running Ape Escape 2? The whole Ape Escape franchise was a thing from my past. I really love these games. And then at one point in 2015, I saw little podcasts, some of best, where they were comparing the 4 like most meaningful world records. This is 10 years ago. So that was like 3 of them don't even use air crawls, which is really interesting. So I got into that. I was sold, and I learned that for Golden's 12-hour challenge run. And yeah, it got me into a really, really cool community. Fortunately, I'm like the only surviving Ape 2 runner, I guess.
I don't count. Oh, I see.
Oh,
Okay.
You know what I mean. Like no one runs it anymore. It's mostly
Nah,
Ape 1
yeah.
nowadays.
No, I get it. Yeah, this game is, for how interesting the run is, unfortunately, even the latest releases, because this game has been out on PS4. It is also on PS5, but it's kind of broken because they never optimized the emulation for PS5, sadly.
Yeah.
But it is
legal, like phony emulation, of course.
Yeah. Like actually, like buying the game digitally on the PSN store. You can play this game on PS4 and speedrun it. However, it's the European version, and there's nothing wrong with it, but you definitely have to get used to the weird frame rate. I think they fixed it, but some of the tricks might be a bit, you have to get used to.
The frame rate is still the same, I want to say. It's mostly that some tricks are easier, that is true. Air crawling is kind of the same. Boost jumping is easier. Long jumping is... boost jumping is harder. Long jumping is easier.
Yeah, it's still,
Yeah, it definitely just looks really weird, really spooky. That was the start of Ape... of the PS4 as well, but then they threw out a fix, but they never fixed it on PS5. That's fine.
Still, this game is really good and definitely worth.
So
I
this
just wish that
I'm doing this area kind of like backwards. So
you're
most
going
of the
fine.
monkeys don't even see me, so I can just catch them without them knowing. I also did not say anything about the the little swag catch that I did off the cliff. And then coming up next to all of these like martial artists, there's this guy with a gun. Most monkeys actually just like run away and then shoot. No, this monkey wants to. This monkey just shoot, pew, pew, pew. He just doesn't stop. He just shoots until you catch him. There is one other reason why we're doing the Japanese version is that there are 3 special monkeys that are not present in the Japanese one. They are in the PAL and NTSC version. And that one is flying around in that last area where I was. He is Son Goku. Actually has his power pole, has his flying Nimbus.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Weren't those on the expansion disc?
They are in an expansion disc, and you can load them in.
Yeah, so they released an expansion disc for this game, which if you want to do
You don't need
900
for anything.
No, like, what is the...
946.
946, thank you. If you want to do a 946 run, which is basically catching all the monkeys in all 3 games, I think you need to...
602. It's the 602 of... the Mario games, but then monkeys.
Yeah, pretty much.
Plus, it's not the all monkey category. That's different.
Oh yeah, no, it's completely different. Yeah.
But is the all
so
monkey
these are the
category
last-
all 3 games?
I should probably mention like the little recipe of how the game works. You can see that if I catch this monkey, you can see I need to catch 7 more monkeys to be done here. But there are like 4 more monkeys I can catch. And then after the 80% is done, I get the magic punch and I can catch the other like 2 specific ones here. So the idea is for all monkeys in every game that has them to go in, do the 80% in a different order, but similar regardless. And then you come back and catch the monkeys you couldn't before.
Oh,
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, the difference being that you also get like an extra gadget at the end. Like Riek said, you get the magic punch in this game. I think also, you get the magic punch in the first game as well. I don't know if you get any... you get the monkey suit in the third game. which unlocks the secret rooms, which allow you to catch 4 monkeys on each secret room. So, yeah, there's definitely like a lot of stuff to do afterwards. But yeah, for all monkeys, like we said, different order of catches, because you got to make it easier for the second visits.
I see a question for Ape Escape 3. Do you need the password monkeys? The answer is no. Since they are technically not part of the game, you need to get them different. You can't unlock them. I don't know where the codes are found, other than the internet, of course. So no, they are not a vital part or necessary for 100%. They are for the 926, however.
Yeah.
That's just a community thing. We do have trilogy runs, which are fun. And every year, we started this year, but we're going to make this a yearly thing. We're going to just spend a day doing the 100% trilogy in all 3 games.
Yeah, it sounds like, oh man. 100%ing in this game. So for
explain.
So for the first and third game, it's not as bad. For the first game, I think
third game is bad. They're still grinding.
Okay, fair enough. But still, this game, however, has a very unique thing, which anytime you get gacha coins, there's this slot machine at the left of the time station, which you can basically exchange those coins and you get something different each time. So, gacha machine makes sense. You can spend 2 hours and essentially not unlock the stuff you need to unlock to get 100%. So concept art, I think you get music tracks as well.
Nah, like 1 hour, maybe 5 more minutes. That is enough for the grinding.
Yeah, but it's still so much when you could just buy those things. Like at least in the third game, they allow you to just go to the store that is the equivalent of for each item, like the hobby shop and this and that, and just buy them. So yeah.
Yeah. So real quick, I took the back entrance of this little swings. The swings head, as you can see here, is like a monkey face.
Yeah.
Like the story of the game in Ape 1, it's time travel, and in Ape Escape 2, they're just changing the present to make it look like they were always here and trying to go for world domination. By the way.
Yep.
There. I don't know a lot of monkey names, but that one is Chimpets. Don't ask me how I know.
Yeah,
I got another hot take.
Yeah.
If you're ever playing this game for the story and want to have a laugh, please play the PAL version. The voice acting is better, and the names are not transliterated from Japanese. They actually are just their own unique creations with their own jokes.
However, fun fact about the US version, the voice of Ash Ketchum is the protagonist here, and the voice of Misty is actually the what is her name? I forget.
Natsumi.
Natsumi. Thank you. Yeah, because I keep thinking of Vaki, which is the third one. Yeah.
Orchid did the dubbing, did the dubbing for this one, and this is literally the Ash Ketchum voice.
Yep.
You want to hear it now, though. And that is like the one good thing about it, other than the fact that I wish I did a little more of their best, I guess. But that's
I think it gets the job done.
It gets the job done, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of children television usually, like the Dutch one, however. Kind of fun seeing that. Oh, I got hit by this monkey, oh no.
Also,
okay,
go on.
Maybe you should talk about a white monkey, the mad German scientist.
Yeah, so White Monkey, the brainiac, you could say. He's come up with his new invention, which is literally a robot of Hikaru. So you have to fight that robot and then also hit White Monkey. Riek is going to do a sequence of he's gonna try and land explosive hits on White Monkey, if he gets it. And then he's gonna throw out a banana rang, which will get the robot interested. White Monkey will just be like, no, don't pay attention to that. Then he'll hit him again, hit the robot, and then hit White Monkey again, and then do a third explosive pellet, and that's the fight.
Wow.
I wish I got this at GDQ. Yeah, I did 5 worthy hits in 2 hits, or 2.5 phase. So
Yep.
that is the hot new find of, I don't know, 2020, 2019.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. This fight would take like 3 turns otherwise, and the third one, the robot would just throw out a super hoop of its own and then just spin around, which would waste a lot of time, obviously. And this strat is really cool.
It is actually mad how that was programmed in, that the giant robot and White Monkey are all in love with the scent of the banana net, the banana ring.
Yeah.
And,
does it actually do?
It only happens once. Oh, actually, I should show off the Titanic monkeys. Here they are.
Yep, they're posing. Yep.
What?
And you can catch both of them at the same time.
Yeah. Double catches
Which is great. Yep. Unfortunately, not in the third game, which really sucks. I think that's the biggest downgrade of the third game. You cannot do double catches the same way as in this. So,
Okay, so we just got a water gun, but we're not using it at all.
Yep. Yeah, you just damage abuse most of the fires. You don't really need the water gun.
Yeah.
We do use it, however, but not in the intended way, and you'll see when later.
Well, I have something else in mind about what you said, not in the intended way. It's making monkeys dance by dousing water on them.
Oh.
Well, not in that way, but still,
Actually,
definitely.
Sure. Show off. Here.
Oh. Well, okay. All right.
Also, this monkey is John Wick, by the way. He just made that look easy. He just snipes you. Like, that monkey is generally, every single time, even if you just calculate that catch, he'll still find a way to just shoot you in the face and just, it's... I don't know how he does it. Dang it, Reek. Stop making it look easy, man.
Well, I'm sorry.
Why are you so good?
I did the one bounce as well.
It's
Also,
almost like a lot of
fun fact.
practice in this game.
He does. He really does. But yeah, so fun fact about this robot here. For the longest time, people would just not know how to do this robot, like just, what is the secret to doing this fast? As it turns out, the demo, one of the demos that they programmed in, shows you how to beat this boss fast. And people just found out, oh yeah, you can just hit the chainsaw because, that makes sense. And once you get rid of the chainsaw, you just attack its back and that's it. So yeah. Thanks, devs. Very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sony.
Yeah, I remember 10 years ago, I learned that we had to hit the chainsaw, hit the back, hit the chainsaw, hit the back. But this is faster. So coming up is the ice stage.
Oh man.
There's something really fun at the end of it. Do you know what, Tony?
Yeah, I do. Yep. It took me a bit, but I remember, yes. There's a certain 3. Let's see.
Yeah. They're called the Stupid Monkey Trio. Hear no evil, speak... Oh, that's not the correct way. Hear no evil, speak no evil, and smell no evil.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're allowed to... Well, whichever one I forgot. we're allowed to do that. But that's not the most interesting thing, other than they're canonically called the Stupid Monkey Trio. They the developers had a little... I mean, this whole game has been cheeky already. I mean, I can show literally everything that is kind of funny, but then we transform a little bit into a let's play. We're here on Games Done Quick, so we do have to be fast. But I do want to spend a little bit more time showing off the trio.
The magic of this game, you could say.
Yeah.
And what really...
That was a good catch.
We do have another question from chat. So what things are we not getting in the any percent that we would in the 100%? What are the comparisons between the two?
I mean, compared to... Let's first compare to all monkeys, which are all the other 120 monkeys that I'm not catching. 120. And then with 100%, they are 10% time trial and 10% everything from the gacha box. Anyway, yeah. Synchronized drying.
It's perfect. It's also great because you have to catch these. These are the fastest monkeys to catch. So, best.
Yeah, really compact room with 8 monkeys. 9 if you get the magic punch.
Oh, yeah, true. There's another one. Yeah.
Beating Spectre a second time, every state time trial. Yeah, the time trials, they're actually really interesting in Ape 1 and Ape 2. A little bit less, but they're part of it. Actually, and then, yeah, this is the giant gacha box you were talking about. You pretty much do this for, what is it? You pretty much do that for an hour.
That picture was so perfect. Oh my god. That was, yeah, so those pictures, they just have like a text that's attached that is essentially like describing what the monkey feels at that point. It's really funny. And then there's still concept art. Also, this stage I absolutely hate. Land of the Apes. I think that's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this stage sucks.
No.
I hate it.
Lost World.
Lost World. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. My bad. That's the movie I was thinking. Good call.
The previous stage. You're not completely wrong.
Okay. Yeah. Fair. But yeah, this stage I absolutely hate because it's so. Like at the start, the first monkey can just like shoot you. Like they just give a laser to a monkey. Like first thing you get into this level, and even if you like air crawl and just try to catch it, you'll just get shot sometimes. And yeah, it sucks. It's also precise, like landing on stuff like here. For example, like you need to be kind of precise with where you land.
It's fine.
And also, yeah.
Oh, and hey, remember them? Yeah, they had to use it elsewhere, These are the only 2 occurrences of that little animation happening.
Okay.
This monkey is watching TV.
Watching Discovery or something.
Maybe game's done quick.
Okay. So
who knows? Okay, so this. Wow, you just made that look easy. Come on now. I can't even just say anything about that. How dare you?
Blue monkey is the fastest blue monkey in the game. Like every monkey is unique. But what happened there is I bumped into the blue monkey, whatever it is, he was resting now.
Stunning it. Yeah.
Stunning it, pretty much, yeah. Then the red monkey wanted to hit me, but then he hit his friend. So those 2 are on the floor. I catch the red monkey, and then the other 2 are just upper grabs.
Yeah. Also, if you don't catch that blue monkey, I think, if I remember correctly, this is the fastest blue monkey in the game, right?
Yeah.
The speedy, yeah. So, yeah, good luck chasing it until you get him. So,
fair.
Better not miss him. Wow, that finish was really good.
The 0-degree no-scope.
Yep.
Very seriously impressive. Like, every time you go to explain something, either one of you two is just like, oh, well, it's done now. And I'm like, oh okay, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much Ape Escape 2. As soon as you try to explain something, it's already over, and it's like, well, okay. Whatever you say, yeah, sure.
I believe you. That's what happened, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 100%. I noticed that.
Sorry, I blinked a little too long.
Also, this fight is very interesting because this monkey farts. He's a farting machine, and that's cheating. And so because he's cheating, we're just shooting him in the face with explosives. Also, he suplexes a T-Rex.
Yeah.
When he gets mad.
I would have started with that, maybe. But
he is mad strong.
He is mad and mad strong. Also, oh yeah, the clipping, the T-Rex clipping right there.
I have questions, but I don't think there's answers.
Oh, don't worry. There's more. We haven't gotten to the best part yet.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, Tony did mention the farting. If you're like fast enough, you don't even see it in A2. In Ape Escape 3, however, there's no way you're not seeing it.
Yep. Unfortunately, in Ape 3, Monkey Red is the worst fight because even top runners of the game, they just, I don't know, that fight just makes no sense. I'm sorry.
I think Pink Monkey is the...
okay, yeah, Pink Monkey
is always the worst fight.
You're right. I take it back. Pink Monkey is indeed the worst fight. Sorry. I did forget about that. You're right. But still, I hate Monkey Red in the third game.
We just hate Super Saiyans, apparently.
Hey, I mean, it's not fair when he can just do hits that just, obliterate you and you're just like there and it's like, oh, well, okay. So yeah, Skyscraper City, monkeys with guns, because yes. Also, this monkey, not a cheeky hiding spot. Sorry. Sorry. Had to catch you.
It's whack-a-mole. I think so. This is the last normal stage. We got time for a few more messages.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that earlier when I was talking about, I blinked and missed some things. There's always a way to catch these runs again, everybody. You can catch up on past hotfix shows, special events, and GDQ marathons over at youtube.com/gamesdonequick. And if you're watching this on YouTube right now, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with GDQ.
All right, so one of the fastest, well, I guess the second fastest monkey there, he actually cheesed. That blue monkey outside is one of the worst if you don't catch him right away. So yeah. Reek is really fast. Dang it, man.
For the first time ever, he actually just turns back to me, which is what I want.
Yeah, getting the good RNG and stuff. That's crazy. Yeah, so fun fact, there was a debate about whether or not this monkey is the fastest monkey to catch, because at one point, people would just be like, oh, is it worth to catch this monkey that's like inside the glass? And so it was found out that, yes, indeed, if you just go in the room and then just catch him and then just go out, is faster than just waiting for him or whatever it was we were doing at the time, but still pretty funny. Because I think we caught a different monkey besides that one. I think it's the banana rang one at the time.
Next one.
So, yeah.
Another monkey whose name I know, Eubank. There are just a few monkeys that I know because of either they're funny or because they hurt so much.
946.
One of the funny names, however, is Eddie the Falcon.
Oh yeah, Eddie the Falcon.
That is one of the 5-6 monkeys coming down from Snowball Mountain.
Yep.
And yeah, you got your Tom, you got your Peter, you got your Eddie the Falcon.
Because why not,
So coming up is the longest, what do you call it? Yeah, the longest air crawl.
Yep. Here, Reek is going to go on top of the area here, and then he is going to look towards one of the street lights. He's going to align himself with it, and then walk off, and that basically just abuses the checkpoint. So he spawns the tank, and yeah. Really fun checkpoint abuse.
That looked incorrect, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't worry. It's fine.
Okay.
It's in the spirit of Ape Escape to abuse checkpoints.
Fair.
Yeah, we actually got rid of the one in Panic Pyramid.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah. Oh yeah, because there was you just dove into like the void and then you just spawned. But there's no need to do that. Also, check this out. Yes. You can catch this monkey on like it works. Might as well,
Sure,
why not?
Yeah.
I swear, there have been times where I went to catch him and the net just wasn't colliding with the monkey, and it was like, no, you actually like bonked. Like, all right, fair.
I admit, for all the times that it like actually works nice and well, that happened today. I make like enough mistakes with that. That is, like he might be standing in the wrong location that I don't see him in, or I'm in like a weird angle. Like this was his luck.
It's just a bit of precision sometimes. Like you need to be like at the right place in the right time to get that monkey. Otherwise, like in the second in the stage we showed at the start, if the monkey like walks away from that spot, you just can't catch him. So you need to go as fast as possible.
More importantly, this is like not a stage where you need to catch monkeys in. This is like one of the final stages. I need to get back to Spectre. Fortunately, this thing runs out in a circle, and by going like into the last room and then go back out, that's where the cutscene trigger is.
So,
hey,
what you said? Remember, not to worry.
Don't worry. I promise. Don't worry. It gets.
I'm very much worried. I'm extremely worried.
You know what's funny, actually? His eyeballs stare you down wherever you are.
It's the eyeballs.
Yep. Yep.
Were we?
I mean, unless you want to show off.
There, I was. What? That can't be good for his diet.
Okay, so what happens here is essentially Yellow Monkey eats a lot of the what is it? Vita Z bananas. Thank you. He eats the Vita Z bananas and he just becomes like so large, and we just fight him. Also, fun fact: I actually at one point, I don't know how I did this, but when Yellow hits his hand, I actually did a ground pound once and then fell through his hand, which spawned me underneath where his hand is, and I would just die constantly.
Oh.
I don't know how this happened, but yes. Thank you, Ape Escape 2. Very cool.
So I'm taking damage with those slap attacks on purpose, because that makes it so that he doesn't do like 4 or 5 hits.
Is he gonna get dentures, or like I'm just... I have questions still.
I wish I could answer them.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to know, there is a third game called Ape Escape 3, which will definitely, answer those questions.
I'm...
There you know.
Even worse.
Oh, great. Okay.
But don't worry, once we, for whatever reason, once we knock out all of his teeth, they'll shrink down to like even smaller than a normal monkey size.
Yep.
Logical, of course. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am making noise. Hi, YouTube.
Why are you doing this? They're 4 ears, man. Come on. Thought you were better than that, Reek.
I can only do it twice.
Come on. That's shame on you. How dare you?
Oh my goodness.
All right, now we're actually going to the final boss. Another big level. It's on the moon. There's a giant moon base.
But we're not going to see any of it.
It's the same thing where we go for the back exit and come back.
Yep. Remember how I said you can just, air crawl and just make your way through large gaps? There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's almost like we're swimming in air, which is not something I can do.
Have you ever tried crawling in the air?
No.
Yeah, slingshot for it.
Just get any slingshot will work. You don't need a specific model.
Okay. No. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. I'll check online later.
Okay, I did that little hit on purpose. Refills my health, so I can do something that always saves enough time that I wasted.
Nice. So, if you played the first game, you know that Hector, he's like a genius. Well, so-called genius. Because of the helmet, and he just has like a big robot. Spoilers, if you haven't seen Ape Escape 1 or played it. He has a robot So this time, well, what do you know? He doesn't have a robot. He has a monkey playing cymbals. Because yes, that is definitely an upgrade. Also, remember how I said we're going to use the water cannon in unconventional ways? If you set your RC car close to where the hitbox is, you can just aim your water gun and explode your RC car. That actually is what happens. Explode your RC car, and the explosion actually does more hits than a stun club and an explosion pellet.
Yeah, this actually deserves a little bit more context. This was known in Ape Escape 1 already to defeat the clown. And Squids, the previous world record holder, wanted to know, hey, does this work in Ape 2 as well? It did.
Yep.
For the first like half a year, we used the what do you call that thing? We actually used a slingshot to destroy the RC car. But then we found out that the RC, but that was like had some risk to it, because if you hit the boss itself, you're wasting a lot of time, because that does even less damage. But then we found out that the water gun, it just does nothing except for destroying your C car.
Yep. So if you just aim it correctly, because there is a way that you can still like not hit the RC car. Ask how I know.
Anyway,
and
this is the actual final boss. Every Ape Escape any percent final boss is a robot. And he also knows some Dragon Ball Z. He gathers up some, Spirit Bomb energy and throws it at the middle of the stage.
Yep. But yeah, the funniest thing about this is that this is what we want to see. We actually want to see him grab.
No, he did punches. That's not fast.
Well, it isn't fast, but the grab is the fastest move here. Unfortunately, RNG. So, even if you go fast, well, good luck.
For the production team, time is coming up in about half a minute.
When it fades to white.
No.
Actually, no, sorry. When you do the final hit, you're right. Sorry. My bad. Don't worry. Fix it.
Check out his master plan in Ape Escape 3. Hey, he wanted to make everyone like so addicted to television that no one wanted to fight back. In Ape Escape 2, they just straight up had a lethargy laser on the moon.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then there's another game called
Time.
Ignition. Time.
That is on my clock of 56:16. And I think it's a good time.
GG. That I still have so many questions. Maybe I'll have to play Ape Escape 3. I don't think that will give me my answers, but
No, it won't. It won't. There's even that game is even weirder than this one. There are free, like every Ape Escape game also has mini games. The best one in this one is football, or as you guys know, soccer. In Ape 3, there is pretty much Tekken. In Ape Escape, there is Metal Gear Solid, which is Metal Gear Solid spin-off. So to say, you play as a monkey. What's the other one? Throwing a monkey really far away.
Yep.
okay. Wow. But definitely, both of you, let us know about you, where we can find you, what you're up to.
For sure. So, I've been Riekelt. I'm still Riekelt. You can find me over at twitch.tv Riekelt as it's spelled here. You might not expect me to pronounce it that way. Sorry, I do. I speedrun a lot of Ape Escape still. Also pretty much into San Andreas, Sleeping Dogs, Xenoblade. That's pretty much it, mostly. If you're interested in speedrunning Ape Escape 1, 2, or 3, hit us up in the Discord. We're all very nice. And yeah, Ape Escape 1 is the hot new stuff now. Hey. Ape Escape 2 is cool. Shout outs to everyone who is in there. It's such a warm community. Tony, thank you as well for joining us here today.
Hey, you're welcome. Happy to be here
on the interweb.
Yeah, so same screen name, TonyKordatos. I speedrun Ape Escape games, not all of them. First one, not that much, but the second and third one for sure. I also do the Kingdom Hearts games. I've done Lilo and Stitch for the PlayStation 1. And yeah, I love this series. And yeah, I'm also going to run some other stuff sometime soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And other than that, I'll be back for the Black in a Flash marathon in February with Goat Simulator 3.
Oh.
And on January 11th, right after the AGDQ, I'll be back for another thing on GDQ Hotfix with Bowser's Fury.
Gotcha.
Also something I'm doing recently soon.
Okay.
All right. That's it for me.
All right. Well, definitely thank you both. This was an amazingly confusing but very entertaining run to watch. And everybody in chat, if you're enjoying the stream, consider subscribing for exclusive emotes, ad-free viewing, and access to chat during replays. You can also always support the stream by sharing the Games Done Quick channel with your friends. And with that, everyone, we are going to take a quick break, get up and stretch and hydrate, all the stuff you need to do. And we will be right back with more Speeding Through the Holidays. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Speeding Through the Holidays. We're here with the Black in a Flash community, which I saw some chatter earlier. The Black in a Flash community is also going to be doing our next charity event, Back to Black 2026.